Hello, you guys. I'm here with another video. Before I get started, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching my videos, my CFL videos, whatever videos I post. You guys watch the channel. It's been growing, It's growing. I just got another subscriber yesterday. 14. I'm at the 14 now. I had 13. I'm at 14. Um, my CFL football videos are going up to the highest, maybe 12 to 13 views on like prediction picks and results. Results are here and there in my power rankings, and top performers are here and there as well. But I think my channel is going to be growing. I want it to grow more of my CFL stuff that I'm doing, and I'll probably do some Arena Football League predictions and stuff for next year. And I'm thinking about doing NFL. I'm not too sure yet, but you guys can stay tuned for that. And if I do. Come on. Come on. So, yeah. So today, guys, just saying thank you. Today we have the CFL Week 10 power rankings. I agree. Yes, I agree with them. They're great because everybody knows Team Red Hot. The two teams that were in the Grey Cup last year are in the top five. So starting with number one, we have the Calgary Stampeders. Like I said, top five, at least top five. We got the Grey Cup rematch people in the top five. So yeah, they're on fire. Then they won this last week. They had a bye week. No, I think they won this last week. Yeah, because they helped me out getting the 2 wins. They just play great. Jonathan Huffnagel, I think is their coach, right? They just play amazing football. It's unbelievable what product they bring out in Calgary and Alberta, Canada, and what they bring out at McMahon Stadium and the fans is just unbelievable. It's great. It's really good. There's no bad things I can say about this team. They're just untouchable. Number two, we beat them actually in Week 10. There's a Hamilton Tigers, like I said, the two teams on the Grey Cup last year are in the top five. Two is the Hamilton Tigers. Yeah, they played great, but did they beat us? No, we got them by like a late win. It's great that they're still top of the East. We're like last in the East. We gotta pass Ottawa, so we need Ottawa to just lose. That's a big Saskatchewan. I'm picking against Ottawa. I'll keep Toronto there, but unless we're in the top three in our division, I'm happy about that. Keep Ottawa down. So yeah, the good player Zach Collaros is a beast player. He's a good quarterback. CJ Gable is my favorite. Andy Fentus is good. He had like the biggest hands in the league, but he's good. And then we have number three. So that was, like I said, the Grey Cup rematch, top five. We have number three. We have Toronto Argon. Number three is Edmonton Eskimos. There's nothing bad I can say about that. They deserve the 3 spot. They played really great in the West for Edmonton, Alberta. Okay. For Canada, they played great. They had James Franklin as a quarterback in his debut. That guy was on fire. They had Jordan Lynch play like maybe a couple snaps. I like Jordan Lynch. He was in the NFL draft. I think he got drafted. Or was he undrafted? Because I remember he was in the draft. He probably didn't get picked up in the draft, but I remember he was in the draft. Jordan Lynch played. But the first one was that Matt guy, right? Matt something. Was it? Come on. It was like Matt something. Yeah. It was that Matt guy. And then it was Franklin. Franklin just took over, right? Was it Matt? Or something Matt? Oh no. Oh, never mind. The Matt guy was Saskatchewan. Sorry about that. Yeah, so James Franklin's debut was it was awesome. It was like Rakeem Cato's debut. Everybody, all the rookies starting rookie quarterbacks that are starting always have at least one good debut. So come on. And number 4. Sorry about that. Number 4 is Toronto Argonauts. That's That is number 4 for this week. It's Toronto Argonauts. Great. I know they lost. And I remember I went back and I picked them, so they lost. They played great. Trevor Harris is a great quarterback. They have great players. And I'd like to see them stay third in the West. We can be fourth in the West, and have Ottawa come stay back, because I don't like Ottawa. They had a shitty season last year, so I think they went to and they lose to. They went to and they lose to. I think they just won to. It's not in the lose to. It's like a broken record. Then number 6, we have the Montreal Alouettes. Montreal, great. My Montreal Alouettes are just a phenomenal football team. They play great. But due to Michael Sam leaving, it doesn't really matter. We still have a good team. I think Chad Ochocinco or Chad Johnson only played one preseason game, got a catch, and that was it. It was like a one in all these, like, literally every single NFL player that wants to come to Canada, they always play for the Montreal Alouettes. I don't know, is that the team? Because you had Troy Smith, who actually played regular season games, preseason games, everything. He played. He's actually a full time with the team, not just one and done like Michael Sam played one actual game. Then that was it. Then Chad Johnson played one preseason game, one touchdown, hit it and quit it. He's gone, literally. So those are like whoever doesn't make it, or all the washed-up NFL players go there, go to the arena, go wherever, indoor, wherever. Like T.O., he was washed up. He didn't go to the CFL. He went to the Indoor Football League to play. I think it's for the Texas Revolutions or something like that, right? All the Allen Wranglers, yeah, in Texas. So then we have, what was that? Montreal? Number 7 is BC Lions. Awesome team. Travis Luley has all the potential. He's a great quarterback. He has all the potential. Andrew Harris is amazing. Beast player. There's nothing bad I can say about that. They're just too good, too. Number 8 is Winnipeg Blue Bombers, yes. Okay, the top less 8 and 9 teams, that's perfect. Keep them there, because they're going to be there all day. All day until Drew Willie comes back. For number 8 is Winnipeg Blue Bombers. When Drew Willie comes back, then they might be up in the rankings. But right now, they're staying there. Thank God they don't put in Brown, because if they put in Brown, they're going to stay there even to put in Brown, because at least they won some games. And that was Drew Williams. Braum, to me, is not a good quarterback. Honestly, it's my opinion. I think he's not really good, but he could be more fitted as a arena football quarterback or indoor football quarterback. He's just not good for this. Not good. He won't make it in the NFL. I think he got sacked a bunch of times. He's just not good to me. I don't think. He's a Canadian-born prodigy. And go to the indoor arena or something. That'll be your best bet, buddy. But Braum, good thing they don't put in Braum, because unless this guy who they're having gets hurt, and they'll just make him fall down, and it's just, they're going to stay in 8. And then number 9 is Saskatchewan Roughriders. Before I get started with Saskatchewan Roughriders, we got breaking news yesterday. Corey Chamberlain and Breeden Taman fired. They got fired. The head coach got fired and the GM got fired. So now we have Jeremy O'Day is an interim GM, and Bob Dice is an interim head coach for the Saskatchewan Roughriders. For this rest of these games, come on. Interim for these games. Interim for these games. For week 11, that's gonna come up for the Labor Day game. They are gonna have as quarterback for the Banjo Bowl on Sunday. So stay tuned for the Banjo Bowl, and my predictions will be up tomorrow. You guys, so stay tuned for that. I can't wait. Then week 12, we're also going to have the Banjo Bowl, so it's one in Saskatchewan, one in Winnipeg, so stay tuned for that. I can't wait. Yeah, so Saskatchewan Roughriders, everybody knows is 9, because they are 0-9. It's funny how they say that. They're number 9, and they're 0-9. It's funny how we say that. Yeah, so Corey Chamberlain and Breeden Taman is fired. So we have Jeremy O'Day and Bob Dice as head coach and Jeremy O'Day as GM. Interim for GM and head coach. That's why I mean short time, intermediate, interim. You know, funny. If they start winning games with these coaches, they're probably gonna bring like Corey Chamberlain and Brandon Tim, and that'd be funny, right? And then just fall back again. But I highly doubt that. But yeah, so those are my power rankings. Try not to make this video long. Then we have top performers here. We have the Edmonton Eskimos sweeping the board this week. They swept the board. We had a sweep last week with Hamilton. So now this week it's James Franklin, beast quarterback. These are the top performers. Franklin is a beast quarterback. For his debut, he will be beast because everybody knows that. Oh, dude, I can't forget his name. But he did just a practice that I didn't really get. Oh, dude, I forgot the quarterback's name. I've been watching the league for a long time. So James Franklin, they had Kendall Lawrence, beast, kick returner, and running back. This guy has everything. He's a beast. He's essentially for everything. Number 3 is Darrell Walker. That guy catch so much ball that game. They played phenomenal football that game. That was an awesome game to see them. Kendall Lawrence, Darrell Walker, they all played great football. So those are the top 3 Charles top performers. And then guys, stay tuned for the predictions for week 10. Predictions for week 11, Labor Day weekend. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe for more. Bye.